You know what I can't believe?
That we...
What?
What?
What can you believe, Aaron?
The fact that I made this whole world and spent hours on it, and then you decided, oh, you know what? I'm going to pop into existence Teehas.
Yeah.
Wait,
Here we
hold
fucking
on.
are. We spent 8...
But you're not in Teehas anymore. Welcome to that Big D&D Energy podcast.
Hold on. Is that what you spent 4 hours writing? Was that opening? Because it's
longer
bullshit.
than 4 hours. I spent much longer than that
It was
on this
like that
opening.
How long did it take you to write the
where
at the
he's
beginning?
just
Was that
like-
kind of like 2.5, 3 of the hours?
You saw that episode of SpongeBob. Yeah. You've seen it.
And some of these.
Yeah.
And done.
Welcome to that Big D&D Energy. I'm going to give you guys a review. It's been a while since we recorded. All right, you all managed to ward off the joint attack between the Red Jack gang and the Greer Ghoul gang, but as you were about to take one of the new sail skiffs requested by Poe, Queen Angela Oakley tried to stop you under the assumption that you had attacked the Greer Ghoul's base unprovoked. After escaping the law, you fled back to the Shinobi Stragglers' base, only to find it smoking and under attack. You grabbed Haley Candy and raced through the desert toward the sand wall after your objective. And then after you crashed through the storm, Candyman, you woke up to find the rest of your party unconscious, the sail skiff broken to pieces, and you're also on the ground. However, when you woke up, your father was trying to help you up. So just kind of to remind you guys where you are in a very lush green area, almost tropical, very different from the Teehas you saw not seconds ago. And there are what look to be like floating oases and waterfalls surrounding you, moving from place to place in the sky. Candyman, none of your companions are awake yet, but your long-lost father has just greeted you. What do you say?
Good continuity.
Papa?
Yeah. That's right, boy.
What the hell are you doing here, Papa? I thought you were dead.
Well, that's a bit of a long story, and I don't think we got time for all that right now. Looks like your friends didn't like the trip so much, and he kind of motions over to them, and everybody's just literally unconscious on the ground. And he sees Haley and says, "Is that Hales? Is that my baby girl?"
That's your baby girl, hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And he continues looking at her. Hale's leg is just like broken. It is just straight up broken, not bending the way it is supposed to. And he says, we got to get a stint on this.
Oh man. Candy, first your girlfriend and now your sister.
I'll take care of this. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'll take care of this. Listen, I'll get a stint on this leg. You go wake up the rest of your party. How do you...
Nah, Papa, fuck my party. I don't need to wake him up.
Are you sure? I mean, I feel like they help you get here. That's as far as you got. And
sometimes, Papa, they're just fucking too much. They're
listen,
too much,
come on
Papa.
now. I raised you better than that. Come on.
All right, fine. Hey, get the fuck up. All y'all bitches. I kick fucking Nezran in the fucking head. Kick him.
Nezran, make a Constitution save with advantage. The rest of you make regular Constitution saves.
3.
The first one is balls, so... The second one is also balls, but slightly better balls, so 4.
4? Okay, so you literally needed a 5 to fucking... Jesus. Hey,
I told you this one was
Flint?
good for fucking nothing. He can't
Flint, what
fucking
did
wake
you
up.
roll? Hey, Flint.
Nothing, apparently.
For those of you who can't see, because this is literally a fucking podcast and you're performing for no one, she's pretending to be
I'm
asleep.
in character.
Wow, in character. Cool. Give me that Constitution saving throw.
I'm still asleep.
Yeah, but Allie is not. So can I have it? Can I get that? Can I get that con save?
Can I have
Can I
it?
get it? Get the fucking number?
Can I get your Constitution
Can I have your
saving
number?
throw? Can I have it?
Can I have your Constitution?
Old school reference.
Can I
to
have
Mad
it,
TV.
please?
Oh my god, a nat 20 while I'm
Nat 20.
sleeping.
Okay, wow, that's incredible.
Wow, divine intervention on that one.
So Eros and Nezran, you are still like incapacitated. However, Flint, with that nat 20, I'll say you wake up screaming, and it's so loud. Okay, you didn't actually need to scream. No, that was, I described the story, and then you just imagine it in your heads.
Oh, no.
What that is.
I mean...
Okay, so you scream so loud and don't hear it, and the other two wake up as well.
Oh my goodness.
And you look around and you finally see your surroundings for the first time.
Where the fuck are we?
Colt Candy, Candyman's father, is still
Who
wrapping
the
up
fuck are you?
Haley's leg. I'm Colt Candy. Pleased to meet you.
Colt? Like the horse?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, pony.
Is he just like this, or did he suffer some head trauma?
Colt. Yeah, Dad. Feel free to beat the shit out of that one if you want to.
Feeling like, I don't know why, he just has this punchable face.
I want to go over to Candyman and I want to whisper to him and go, Candy, I thought you and your pa weren't on good terms. Did something happen while we were unconscious?
Hey,
were we not?
Oh, we were.
Oh wait, you whispered that to him. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I thought my papa was dead, Nezaran. Now he's here. All of it doesn't matter anymore.
Life's too short. I don't know why I said that, but...
All right. Well, that actually solves it. That makes sense.
Wow.
My apologies.
Continuity. Amazing. So, yeah, and he finishes stinting up Haley's leg with what looks to be like a palm leaf and a stick that he found on the ground, and he kind of picks her up in his arms and says, I got a campground not too far from here. You guys should come with me. There's a lot to talk about. And he starts walking into this almost tropical wooded area. And you guys, you don't walk for an incredibly long amount of time. Probably about like a good 15, 30 minutes, somewhere in there. And you guys come upon a
coconut.
Really nicely made looking kind of treehouse area. It definitely looks man-made. And I have a really cool fun fucking thing here that I can do. If you're all looking at the Foundry tabletop thing, I can actually show you an image of what that looks like.
Oh.
Ooh. Awesome. Very cool.
Very Swiss cool. Family Robinson.
It is actually, as a matter of fact.
Very unstable looking.
Well, I built it with my own two hands, so
Papa, this is where you fucking been for all these years in this fucking treehouse?
Listen,
What
Tom.
else have you done with your own two hands?
Tom here.
You need to show some respect to your father. He is your elder. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Show some respect.
Listen to your friend.
Show some respect, me.
Hey,
are you
Papa,
a
let me tell you
hippie?
this. That ain't my friend.
You're a hippie.
Well, you seem like friends. Anyway,
I'm gonna go up to Candyman's father, Colt, and I'm gonna be like, "Listen," and I'm gonna put my hand on his chest. And be like, we're friends.
All right. I'm gonna need you to get your hand off my chest, there, bud.
I'm gonna go and put my hand on his balls.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Pony. Hey, Pony.
It's not my name.
Are you a hippie?
No, I'm not. What is a hippie?
Somebody that...
You got big hips. You look pretty hippie to me.
Yeah, I mean, my glutes have gotten pretty... Anyway,
Ooh!
God. So you all walk up to this treehouse, like, wooded area. You see a lot of different areas and workshops and things like that. It looks like he definitely built this with his own two hands. When you climb up and you enter, you see makeshift tables and pillows made from some sort of woolen fabric. Multiple lanterns are hanging within the hut. But what really illuminates the hut is at the very center. When you would normally see a fireplace there, there's a large clear container with bright fireflies and a terrarium. The smell of food wafts in the air as you enter as well. Well, I imagine after getting through the sand wall, you are all pretty hungry and could probably use a rest, if I'm not mistaken.
May I have a tuna fish sandwich?
Well, they don't exactly have tuna fish where we are.
What
I'm
the
gonna go
fuck
over...
am I supposed to eat? I'd rather eat my own ass.
Well,
I'm gonna go over to the
definitely,
terrarium and
Do it. It's not as
is
bad
it
as you
enclosed?
Yeah, it's this large enclosed. It almost looks like a bottle, but like you know those ships in a bottle, those types of bottles, but like massive.
I want to
and
just
vertical facing.
I want
bullshit.
to just look at it and put my hand on it.
You put your hand on it, and all of the fireflies in the terrarium, like some of them start to kind of like float over to your hand and just kind of like hang there. It looks pretty cool.
This is bullshit.
And you do that, and Colt says, "Oh, careful now. Those are my, friends. I guess. Be careful with the bottle."
This is
I'll take my hand
bullshit.
up. My apologies, sir. Yes, we will absolutely take you up on your offer of rest. I hate to take the lead on this one, Candy. I feel as if you should be in charge here.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, what? We're gonna take the lead of a dumbass?
Hey, now that's my boy you're talking about.
I'm sorry, your boy is a dipshit. It's not your fault, I hope.
I'm gonna pick Flint up and take him over into the corner of the hut, and I'm just gonna put him down.
I swear, I'm gonna knock you out with both of my fists.
Flint, buddy, we gotta work
What?
here. We're in a
What?
strange land. We don't know this guy.
Want
Candy knows him.
tuna fish sandwich.
Can I cast like? Can you hear me?
Everybody
Yeah.
else gets food.
Sorry. Can I cast shit? What's the fucking name of the goddamn spell?
I don't know.
Can I cast Ray of Enfeeblement
God.
onto Flynn?
I was joking about player killing
I
us, by
guess
the way.
you can
I
if
was
you want,
joking.
but like,
Okay, I'm gonna cast that.
no, don't cast
It just turns them stupid for a little bit.
Yeah, you start to go to cast a spell at him, and Colt pulls out from his back like a scabbard. It looks like he's about to pull out a sword, but instead pulls out this long weapon that you've never seen before. And to you guys outside of the game world, it looks like a rifle. And he points it at you, Eros, and says, "Hey now, okay, I'm gonna need you to keep the spell slinging to a minimum if you don't mind."
What the fuck is that?
That's fine, but can you at least shut him up?
Yeah, maybe.
Can
hey,
you make me a tuna fish sandwich?
Listen, how
Oh,
about
for
this?
the
I'll find
love
some middle ground for you. There are things that look like tuna here. I can make you one of them sandwiches. How about that?
Is it ham?
It is not ham.
Is it chicken?
It is not chicken.
Is it roast beef?
It's tuna. You know what? It's tuna. How about that? I'll make you a tuna fish sandwich, all right? And,
Where'd you
he
get
goes
the
to-
tuna?
It's in a river. He goes to...
Tuna doesn't
Put-
live in a river, dumbass!
I
Son
whisper
of a
into
bitch.
Flint's ear.
He goes to
I
put
swear to
Hale's-
God.
Yeah,
I will
now you see why I
sacrifice
wanted
you
to do
the
what I was
fiend
gonna do.
If you don't let this go.
Now you get
Argent
it,
I
bro.
can't
will
wait to
save
cut all
me,
of this.
Nazran.
We're just
What
talking
kind of
about lunch meat
sandwich do
right-
you have?
We're talking about fucking lunch meat right now.
About lunch meat.
And we've been talking about lunch meat for over a minute,
Technically,
which is too long.
tuna
It's
is
too long to
not
talk
a-
about lunch meat.
Is it trout?
Papa.
I'll take trout. That's in a river.
So inside of this hut, there is a small
Or
hammock
salmon.
area
Salmon's the same color.
with a
Sort
couple
of.
with a couple cots. And he goes to put Haley down over there. She's still unconscious.
What about Red
Oh my
Snapper?
gosh,
You got
stop
Red
it.
Snapper. I'm
I
here
Shoot
too. I'm
two
Gale.
Eldritch
I
Blasts
wouldn't mind
at the
Red
feet
Snapper.
of both of them.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
And I
shit!
go, shut up! Shut up!
I'm hungry.
So he puts Hales down in this little kind of napping area in one of the cots, and she is stable, but she is unconscious. He goes over to kind of like this fireplace area, and there is a kettle on that seems to be making soup of some kind. And then underneath the kettle, the very large fireplace, is some sort of small animal that you actually all have never seen before. That is just kind of roasting on a spit. He says, "Well, dinner's almost ready, so yeah, I suppose I should tell you where you are now. I guess that's probably a good idea. You're somewhere, I do not know where, in the Feywild."
Oh, no.
Oh, so this is my neck of the woods.
So we're fucking
You're from the Fae?
I was born and raised until I was 13 in the Feywild.
Oh, no kidding. Well, maybe you could tell me where I am, because it's nowhere on the Feywild known recorded map.
Okay, well, let me cast history.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Is that
go ahead and do a history check.
Okay. Well, there's nothing, anything else that's kind of like maps. Unless, do you want me to cast
you know
like
what? Give
a
me,
nature check?
Yeah, give me a survival or nature.
I'll do nature.
Okay.
So we're fucking lost. And I don't have any tuna fish.
19.
And we
With a
don't know
19.
how long we're gonna be
Yeah.
here.
Hey, Dustin, can you mute her every 5 seconds? That'd be great.
Oh
Thanks.
my god.
I can.
He's like, totally.
This is bullshit.
Eros with a 19, you, like, kind of walk back outside, and you kind of look at the star configuration, and you look at the rivers, you look at the trees, you just kind of try to get your bearings, but even with a 19, you know this is the Feywild, and there's a lot of flora and fauna here that does, kind of match up to the Feywild, but you're just like, wow, I don't recognize a lot of these, like, star patterns or anything. I really have no idea where I am right now.
Well, I also have to say, I was raised in the edges of the Feywild, so sort of like the more populated areas.
Sure.
So this is pretty deep.
Into the
I'm
wild
assuming,
itself.
Ben.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, this is like the outback almost.
Yeah, the Feywild's
Feywild.
a mysterious place, and this place, very topsy-turvy. Time actually, and Candy, you'll get a kick out of this, but time actually passes way faster here than in the plane that you've come from. So, for me, I've been here for probably about 35, 40 years. Whereas
35, 40 years, Papa.
Whereas you've been in your plane for, I want to say, maybe 20.
Holy shit. How old are you, man?
Old enough.
Papa, I haven't seen you in years, and I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you... How'd you get here? I thought
Well, he's been here, Candy.
Yeah, I've been here. You might want to take a seat about how I got here. So you all take a seat around the table. It's actually kind of like surrounding the terrarium. So he lays out plates, soup, whatever the fuck that animal is that he had to spit on for. He serves you guys up some food. It's warm. It tastes great. And he looks at you, Candy, and he says, so, I got here basically the same way that you all got here, through the portal. And the sand wall is actually an unstable portal into the Feywild.
Okay.
Now, I had to escape out here because I knew that what the Red Jack gang was after is the exact same thing I assume you guys are after.
Yeah.
Tuna
The material.
fish?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. So, I was making weapons to aid in my journey of taking a group there to get to the sand wall and through the portal. Now, these things would have fended off any manner of beastie in the desert, whether it be Bulette or what have you, and it would have gotten us there safe and sound. The real reason I invented my weapon, and he takes out that weapon, you guys have no idea what it is.
Put that thing back. Please.
Holds it up. It says, I invented these weapons so that the common man could get to the oasis more easily in the desert and take water back home to their friends and family. After the Red Jack gang caught wind of what I was trying to develop, they tried to be nice enough to give me funding, so to speak, as long as I cut them in on the weapons I was trying to make. After I refused, he looks down and kind of says this quietly to himself. Trish went to them and tried to get them to offer her funding behind my back.
As he says that, I'm going to pull out the leftover bottle of wine that I have all the way back from being in the gosh darn it, where were we? Where we were when we were dealing with the black spider, and I want to uncork it and.
Still got that saved, do
I
you?
do, as a matter of fact.
Bring it out for a rainy day?
Yes, I do. And I want to just pass the bottle over to him and say, I know what it's like to make mistakes for something that you believed in.
He takes a big swig of the bottle and looks at it in approval, and then looks at...
Dad, when the fuck have you ever drank wine?
Yeah, I try to drink whenever I get a hold of any alcohol whatsoever in this godforsaken tundra. Listen, is Trish still alive?
Yeah, Trish is still alive.
All
Fucking
right.
legs don't work, though. I actually asked her to marry me.
He looks at you in kind of a very confused look and says, "You did now, did you?"
I did. I would like for you to be my best man.
He stands up and says, "Listen, I've been gone a long time, Candy, but
Yeah, I know you have.
you're...
And it's time for you to come back home to see Mama.
So beautiful.
I'm not going
It's
to
time
do
for you to
that.
come back to see Mama. What do you mean you're not going to do that?
No, I mean, I'm not going to be your best man at the wedding. Of course, I'll go back and see your
No,
mama
you
if I can get
moron.
out of this fucking place. But listen, Trish betrayed me, Candy. She went to the Red Jack gang and asked them for funding.
So you're trying to tell me that my wife...
Not your wife.
When I said no, she said yes.
You trying to tell me that the love of my life is a dirty
Stole my
rotten...
research, yes.
Is a dirty rotten hoe bag?
What?
So you're trying to
All
tell
right.
me right now, Dada?
Now, I did not... Hold on. I did not use
Wow.
those
You trying to tell me
words.
that, Daddy?
Hey, hold
Big,
on
big
now.
word.
I
words,
mean,
big
I
words.
never
I pull out the
said
sword of
that
rebound out of
And I
anger.
charge up an Eldritch Blast, and I go, Candy,
shit.
sit down right now. We need to chill.
Daddy!
He points his gun at Nezran for no reason. All right, it looks like we got a standoff here. Everybody calm down.
Daddy, I have so many different emotions right now.
I have to know.
How are you ruining the moment right now with this bullshit? Are you going to talk about roast beef now? What are we going to talk about?
No.
I don't think she's an evil person. Her intentions were good. We did need the money for funding to mass produce these things, but I said no to the Red Jack gang. The cost was too high. And she
went
said
and did it
yes.
anyway.
And she is lucky enough to have made it out with her life. I destroyed my lab and all of my research. He holds up his gun. I was the only one that managed to escape with this thing. I destroyed all my prototypes. None of them worked. And I
just
assume
left me
they've been
there.
trying to get it to work.
All right. Well, shit, this is gonna...
I didn't leave you there
How come
on
you haven't
purpose,
tried to
boy.
come back? How come we haven't tried to come
We're
back?
probably
Daddy?
trapped here, Candy.
Yeah.
Nezran, if you don't let me fucking talk to my goddamn father and let me
Well-
get all these emotions out...
Okay.
Here's the answer to that question. All those different floating oases you saw when you came in through the portal, those, after my research, all used to attach to one another and form sort of like a sluice or a boat ride way to going back through the portal. That's what used to give Teehas its water source. Ever since the portal became unstable, it's not possible to go back anymore. That's why I think after we find this materia and put it back in its rightful spot, or get it out of there, I don't exactly know. I've never seen the place.
Yeah.
It'll return water to Teehas, and we can get back through the portal.
All right. Well, it sounds like
like a good plan,
your
Daddy.
goals and ours are aligned right now, Colt. And listen, I don't know what your business with Candy is right now. It sounds like that needs to be settled between the two of you. But we need to get water to Teehas so we can get the materia. I'm sorry, but your research has to take a step back for right now.
Listen, I'm done with these. He puts his gun back in his holster. He says, I'm done making these. These arcane guns are too dangerous. I can't make any more of them. I'm not going to make any more of them. That research is done. I've been trying to figure out a way to get back for all these years. You lose track of time in here.
Did you miss me, Papa?
Of course I missed you, boy. And then he runs up and hugs you. You fucking, it's a sob fest up in this bitch.
Eros,
I
Arrow starts
still
crying.
haven't had anything to eat.
It's so beautiful.
Papa, I think there's only one thing left to do.
What's that, boy? What's that?
kiss.
Karaoke.
Yeah,
It's time to-
I got the karaoke machine right over in the corner there. I built it myself.
It's
You
time
gotta
to
use
settle-
you gotta use cue cards to go through the song. I'll stand behind the screen. What were you gonna say, boy?
I'll sing.
It's time for us to do our tradition that we haven't done in years.
That tradition. Yeah.
Oh God,
It's time for us to arm wrestle.
Okay, cool. He fucking...
Oh.
He says, well, time to find out how strong you become. You know, you never won against me. I think it's, what is it?
I know, and it's time for me to prove to you that I am the one and only Candyman.
DM,
I think the record
sir,
is 300-0 or something. Yeah, what's the question?
It only takes one.
For this arm wrestling match, may I cast... I know we're not supposed to do magic, but can I cast a prestidigitation of a scoreboard above them?
Oh,
100%
yeah.
you fucking can.
Okay.
You put a scoreboard up there. One side says Colt 300. The other side says Candyman 0. And then
I'm
Wow,
gonna
you suck.
look around his apartment for.
We've been doing this
cups,
ever since I was
if
a baby.
can. And I'm gonna pour 2 cups of wine and give it to the both of them.
absolutely, they both shoot it. You guys put your arms down on the table. He takes a bandana off of his neck and ties your fists together so that you can't break while you're doing your arm wrestling. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw. Let's see how strong you gotten, boy.
Yeah, I roll a d20 with that, right? That's
Yep, and then add your strength to it.
like not confused. Wait, just the strength?
Use
So,
your
question.
the strength saving throw. So plus
So that's a
your
plus 6 for mine, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using the dice for the first time that you guys.
I'm so happy about that, you guys. That makes me so happy.
Good on you, Dustin. Seriously.
I hope you like
I'm
them.
using mine for
You
the
got a
first
fucking
time, too,
nat
yeah.
All right. No. But it looked like I did though. but I was like, oh, it's the.
Oh,
one
but
that's
it's a
straight
20
up.
instead. Oh gosh.
No. All right, that's gonna be a 19.
Dustin, your dad got a nat fucking 20.
Oh my god.
So it gets really fucking close. Like you're both going at it like back and forth, and it takes a good solid like 5 minutes, and then he makes it look like you're about to be on the verge of victory, and then he says,
Just like he always did.
and then he says, "Psych!" and then he fucking slams your hand down, and the scoreboard, the magic scoreboard above you changes 301 to 0.
And then I cast
Take
Prestidigitation
a sort of
Top that,
rebound.
boy.
too, and I just start shooting off red fireworks. Like,
Damn it, Daddy! How did you stay so strong?
Yeah,
all these years?
that's what I tried to teach you. It's all on the wrist. You gotta know how to lock that bad boy in. You know, you stay in one spot. You make them think they're winning, and you just bah. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do.
One of these days, Daddy, I'm gonna fucking get you.
He starts laughing and he pats your back and says, "That'll be the day, boy. We'll see. We'll see."
I take my knife out and stab my dad in the back.
Okay, well, that feels great. Oh man, feels good.
Those
It feels right. No, so he sits down, wipes the sweat off of his brow from that minor exertion he did because
I almost thought you said butt.
And-
I was like,
wipes the sweat right off of his ass crack, and he looks at all of you and
Nice.
says, "Listen, it's He looks back at you guys. It's daytime right now, but the weight of the materia is it can only appear at night, and the Feywild is the most dangerous at night. So, yeah.
So we're going on an adventure at night?
Yeah, I managed to find the door that appears only at night under full moon, and wouldn't you know it, you guys arrived just on time.
At night.
all right, well, let's get our sleep in then.
Yeah, it's daytime. I don't know what you thought you heard, but yeah, you'll definitely get a full rest. This is me, Aaron, the DM, talking. So this is the point where you guys can get a full rest for your characters, and you guys eat, drink, be merry. If you have any talking points you want to get out of the way, go for it. If you have any questions for Colt, go ahead and do it. Or we can
So,
skip
what
right to
can
the next
you
part.
bench?
Excuse me.
Well, I try to get my full workout in. You ever seen that episode of Star Wars where Luke is just kind of running through the fucking forest with Yoda on his back?
That's
what
me.
I like
I'm
to do.
just that.
As much as possible, and I do flips and shit through the forest. Yeah,
Cool.
and I think I'm pretty fit. I
Well,
try to get my
yes.
target practice in. The great thing about this gun is arcane guns don't need to be reloaded. They don't need bullets. You just kind of feed it with your own aura, I guess, so to speak. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
No.
A lot of science behind it. But anyway,
Well, cool.
he throws up a glass.
Well,
and
I'm gonna go
shoots
to. Wow.
Yeah, pretty fucking impressive.
Well, I'm gonna
if I
go
do
to
say
bed. And
so
I'm gonna
myself.
leave the.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna go to bed and leave the door open. So you can come right in if you want to. Good night.
I'm married, but
Good night.
Huh?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you
Door's
talking about
open.
Mama? You
Question.
talking about Mama, Dad?
Yeah, what do you got there, Flinty boy?
Well, I see witch's brew, and
Yep.
I see fucked up shit on a stick.
Yeah, I actually I don't know what I caught in that trap, but tastes good.
Well, I don't see bread, I
He
don't
pulls
see
out from
tomatoes, and I
He pulls
definitely don't see tuna. So
He
what are you
pulls out
gonna
from-
feed me? I don't eat witch's brew.
he pulls out from a small cold box that is not a fridge, but like it's where he keeps all of his like drinks and shit like that. It keeps it cold. It's kind of underground, and he pulls out a what looks to be, it's not a tuna fish, but it is definitely a fish. He says, "I'll prepare that for you right now. This look good?" Oh, that's not a good sign. I
Flint.
don't think. Is that?
Flint.
Are you
I
crying?
haven't had fish in so long. I
Yeah, I
ran
got
out of
you.
tuna 3 days ago.
Okay. Do you want me to
Colt,
make this sandwich
make the
for you? or-
sandwich. Flint, go
All
to
right.
bed.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Washington.
Yeah, I
for
think he needs a
providing.
nap.
I've been fasting like you told me to, and
For
I'm
sure
just
needs
so
a nap.
happy to eat again.
You know what? You can have my most comfortable
I
cot.
march down the stairs in like a teddy, and I'm like, Flint, I am trying to type.
So he
Go to bed.
he whips you up a really good fish sandwich of some kind.
Are you gonna tell me
And,
what kind of fish?
It's a fey fish. That's the fish that it is. It's a fey fish.
Okay, but the problem with fey fish is it evil?
Nope,
Because,
nope.
like,
Totally not evil. The most kind fey fish there ever was, and he killed
oh,
it in
I
cold
don't
blood.
want to eat a kind
and
one
served
either.
it for
I
you
just want
on
to
a
eat a
plate.
fish. Just a normal fish. I'd take a trout at
Well,
this
we're
point.
not in
It's a
the
trout.
regular world. We're in the Fey Wild, so you can only eat the Fey fish.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Okay,
fact right
do
there.
you at least know his name?
His name was Bob, and he killed him in cold
Actually,
blood.
believe it or not, his name was Tuna. Anyway,
Tuna! Okay, hold on. Almighty Argental,
is he praying?
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
just let it happen,
for-
bro.
Well, first of all, I'm a guy.
That's what I said. I said, is he praying?
Almighty Argental,
yeah. Flint likes to talk but can't listen
thank
ever.
you
Doesn't know
very
what the
much
fuck's happening.
for
Sounds about
this
right.
very nice fish. I hope Tuna had a good
I've heard
life.
of saying grace, but this is...
And
What the fuck is this?
please accept a tiny morsel
You
of
got
me.
offering.
Love
It's
it,
not
thanks.
my fault. You made
Uh,
me feast. You made me
Wow,
fast for 3
he's still
days.
going even though he's muted.
And so-
Holy shit. Huh.
Yeah,
I hope
Pablo.
you know I have to
this is-
start over now.
No,
Oh,
you
fuck.
don't.
For Christ's sake. You do not have to start
No,
over.
you don't.
Alright, anyway. So how you been, boy?
You know, Daddy, I've been all right. It's been kind of hard
Yeah.
without your guidance, but I think you'd be proud of me. I've been carrying this fucking team. I whisper to my daddy. I've
Yeah,
been
I
carrying
hear
this fucking
him
team
from
for
across
a
the
while.
room, and I go,
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, look at
maybe
them
not,
things.
No,
buddy.
you goddamn haven't. You took a bath during a battle, you jackass.
You took a what during a
Hey,
battle?
Daddy, you know, we know how we talked about. You always said when I was 5, you said
The water's
Hey,
always for
things-
healing. Yeah.
the water's always for healing. The water will figure it out for
Yeah.
you, boy.
We
That's
were
what it
all
told me.
near death, and he took a bath.
Yeah, well,
I think they're forgetting all that.
I mean, you ran to the water, right?
And then what happened after that? I came
No,
back
you
and killed
didn't.
them.
I killed
Yeah,
them.
That's
No, you
exactly what
didn't.
happened.
That is
That's
our
exactly
way.
what happened.
Yeah, I don't understand the problem. So he says to you, Candy, yeah, the door that is guarding the materia only appears at night, like I said, but like it's covered in a language I don't understand, and I've been trying to figure it out for years. It took me years just to find the damn thing, and now I can't even fucking open it. So yeah, no, that maybe one of y'all can help me when we get to the door, but
Yeah,
I
maybe.
hope we can figure it out.
I might be able to help you.
Arrows peers out from upstairs from his
No,
beauty nap.
I stayed.
Oh,
I've
you
been
stayed.
here the
Oh,
whole
okay.
time.
You didn't go upstairs.
Yeah, because I yelled at Flint and I've just been standing
gotcha.
here in my teddy.
Gotcha. Actually, yeah, someone of your arcane talents might be able to help us. That'd be.
Oh, thanks. I have talents. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you're a wizard, right?
Eros, chill out.
Yes. Don't ruin this for me.
Well,
No.
I got all my maps and whatnot to try and help us forge through the wilderness in my side hut over there. And he points
Okay.
out the window, and there is a little side hut, his little like workshop area.
Okay.
And he says, "But yeah, we'll pull that out tomorrow, I guess." Anyway, you guys can feel free to use the cot area if you want. I'll make sure Hale's nice and rested. And hopefully she wakes up before we leave. Otherwise, it's going to be real awkward when she wakes up and we're all not here. Yeah.
I toddle over to Colt on my 18-inch legs, and I say, Colt, thank you very much for feeding me. That's so
You're
important.
welcome. How old are you?
250 fucking years old, and yourself?
Jesus Christ, you're an adult dwarf man. You're acting like, you know what? Never mind.
I'm acting like an entitled piece of shit.
Nope, nobody said that.
I know you
Nobody
were
said
thinking
that.
it. You know what? That's a problem with your generation. You don't understand the sacrifices that we
Yeah,
made.
you don't want to talk to Flint that much.
Yeah,
dude.
that
Sorry.
sounds about right. I learned my lesson.
So,
So you
Give
all
it to
get.
one-word answers and just move right on.
I'm actually, I'm 520 years old, so I would watch your mouth around me. I am your elder.
Well, fuck me and call me Shirley. I had no idea. You don't look a day over 182.
Oh, well, thank you. I try to keep fit, like I said. But is there anything else you guys want to talk to Colt about?
I'm going to bed.
Like any
Yeah, I
questions you have?
I need my beauty rest. Remember, doors open. Good night.
Are there any things
Yeah.
you see when you finally found this door? Any like sort of creatures running around, or anything that any like noises being made or anything like that?
Oh, Candy, there's all sorts of creatures running about these woods. Yeah, things I can't even describe to you. They're so wild. One of my worst enemies, though, I would have to say, is Redcaps.
Redcaps. What is that?
What are those?
Like the mushroom?
Well, yeah, kinda. And everyone go ahead and make me a perception check.
I went to bed, so I'm not.
You also make a perception check.
I went to bed. I'm like, you fucking do it too. Damn it! Dirty
19.
dirty one.
So dirty.
21.
21.
You tell the arrows
Okay.
from the top
I
of
wanna
the
go to
room.
bed.
Here's Redcaps, and it's just like, yes.
This is what it is. I want to go to bed.
So, and then Flint, what'd you get?
19.
Flint would know.
19. Okay, so Flint, Colt, and Eros. The sun is setting fairly slowly, and you hear outside some rustling, and you also hear some movement inside of the hut. And then all of a sudden you hear this shrill voice from outside say, "Colt, I'll have your hut. You'll not come into my forest and build on my land. I brought friends this time." And you hear Colt stand up like super abruptly, and he yells, "Hell no, not this guy again. I've been more than nice letting you live all this time, Dunter. You better get her. I'll plant another set of lead in you." Everyone roll
Motherfucker.
initiative.
Oh my god! I have to fight in
I
a
rolled a
teddy.
2. I guess I'm looking around the tree house for more fish.
14.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
All right, so we have all of your initiatives. First in the order, Eros. You hear, with your perception roll, you know where the voice came from outside of the hut, kind of toward the, workshop area. Actually, hold on one second. Fuck. I gotta make him hidden. Okay, cool. Cool. So you kind of know the direction that it came from, but you do not see anybody currently. So go ahead and give me another perception check.
12.
Okay, so with a 12, you still know the direction that the voice is coming from, but you don't see anyone in that direction.
Okay.
And it is kind of like toward the little workshop outside of the hut. You are currently on the other end of the hut, not toward the exit where the workshop is. You can choose to move, or if you have any spells to like help you reveal where said voice is, you can also do that. What would you like to do?
I am going to do. I don't really have anything. I don't think that can like illuminate or
Okay.
anything like that. Yeah,
That's fine. You can still.
I think I'm just going to stay.
Okay, so you're going to stay toward the back of the hut?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are all in this hut. There are 2 exits out of the hut currently. And one of them is headed for the workshop. The other one kind of goes out into this, like, nice little pond area where you can only assume that Colt gets his water supply and what have you. Cool. Next in the order, we have Nezran. Nezran, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hear this commotion going on, and I'm gonna go over to Colt, and I'm gonna go, Redcap, what's going on? Who is that? You filled him with lead?
Yeah,
Talk to us.
That's fucking Dunter. He said he wanted to take my hut, and he had a bit of his gang with him, and I said no, and took out a couple of his brothers.
Is he a threat?
Yeah, he's definitely a threat. You'll know him when you see him.
Is he a coward?
He's fucking hiding right now like a coward, isn't he?
Okay, as you say that, I'm gonna take my movement and go out right to the end, to the start of the...
Okay. So you're gonna go head for the doorway where...
Head for the door.
Okay,
and
make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, alright. It's gonna be 16.
With a 16, so Nezran, you start to run for the doorway, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, just out of the peripherals, you see this small blade come, like, right for your leg, and you manage to get out of the way at the last second. And appearing before you is a sprite. A sprite just pops up out of nowhere, right in the middle of the hut. So these shuffling noises that you heard inside of the hut, there was an invisible sprite, and you managed to make your way past it. So yeah, you can. You definitely make it all the way to the doorway, though.
Okay, all right. As I burst through the door, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation, and I'm gonna surround myself with eldritch flames, and I'm gonna call out, "Back the fuck off!" Basically.
Give me an intimidation check with disadvantage.
Okay. So the first one is 14. Yeah, so 14 with disadvantage.
14. So the 14, you hear, "Oh, Colt brought some of his friends then, did he? Well, no matter, I'll kill your friends too. Those aren't even real flames."
And, well, shit. Well, now, and then, can I still cast a spell as an action?
Prestidigitation, is that a bonus action?
I will use it as a bonus action if I can.
Check to see if it is a bonus action first.
Okay, alright.
It is not. It is a full action.
Fucking A. Okay.
Yeah, so you can still do a bonus action if you want.
Yeah, my bonus action is going to be to flip him off.
Absolutely, 100%. Somewhere off in the distance, someone also flips you the bird. Next on the order, so the sprite is now... so there's a sprite in there, and he's now visible, and he goes, "You're not going to make it out of here alive!" And he floats over to Candyman and takes a couple of swipes at Candyman.
How big is the sprite?
The sprite, not very large. I'd say about
ounces?
like a foot,
20 ounces?
foot and a half. But, well, I can't exactly give you the exact weight, but probably more than that.
Are we talking bottle?
A little bigger than a bottle.
2 liter?
Definitely.
Or...
Yeah, like a little bigger than a 2 liter, just slightly bigger than a 2 liter.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna take a couple swipes at Candy. He gets a 16, so that definitely does not hit. And then, Flint, out of the corner of your eye, you notice another small, tiny blade coming at you, and he's gonna attack you with advantage.
Oh my gosh.
Why advantage?
They snuck in. They snuck in.
He got a nat 20.
Why advantage?
Because he is coming out of invisibility and surprising
Okay.
you. So yeah, he gets advantage on you. He rolled a nat 20. So that is going to be...
That's not a critical.
No. That is going to be 5 slashing damage to you,
Okay.
Flint. And then, Eros, you see just at a split-second view, an arrow comes flying at you. And another one appears.
Ow, what the fuck?
Hey, does a 23 hit? Just real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
That hits pretty fucking hard.
You take 4 damage.
Ouchie.
Yep. All right, cool. So that is their turn. Next on the order is Candyman.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna take Sword of Rebound and go after. I keep forgetting I have my own dice now. Swipe at the sprite right next to me.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be 12.
12's not going to do it. It annoyingly floats around your sword in the air. Like, hee, try and catch me.
All right. Then I'm gonna take my sword and I want to throw it at. I'm gonna throw it at the one by Flint.
Uh-huh.
That's 15 feet away from me.
Yeah, go for it.
God damn. 8.
8. I'm also not going to do it. It deftly dodges out of the way of your sword as you throw it. And goes, hee, I'll see you in hell.
I look over at my dad, and my dad goes, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" And I go, "Hold on, Dad. I'll make it up for you. I'll make it up to you."
Colt says, "That's not how I taught. Wait, you're throwing swords now? What are you doing?"
It's a pretty badass sword, Dad. It's called Sword of Rebound. I throw it, it fucking comes back to me.
Oh
it's
shit,
dope.
that's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope. But watch it. I'll show you again real quick. So I'm gonna take my sword again and be like, "This is," and I yell, "It's not just his friends here. It's his own flesh and blood." And I take my sword and swipe it right back at. All right, that's gonna be a 21.
21, that'll hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, yeah, this thing's not looking great, for sure. So yeah, you cut into this sprite, and it goes, "Oh yes, give me more!" And it screams that out for some fucking reason.
And then I'm gonna
Go ahead.
take my sword and then I'm gonna throw it again at the one at Flint and be like, "Dad, watch it. See how it does it."
Oh my god.
Hee, I'm a glutton for punishment.
17.
Yeah, that hits your damage.
God. Candyman with these fucking high rolls. Like, again.
Ooh, 9.
9 damage. You throw this sword and it flies toward this sprite, and it actually like gets in the way of your sword and is like, yes, and then chops its head clean the fuck off. So yeah, you have killed the sprite next to Flint. But yeah, so that's you managed to kill one of them, and your father goes, "Holy shit, that is I gotta get me one of those." And he actually fires.
I chuckle. Maybe, Dad. I don't know how to. I'm like really awkward now around my father. I'm not sure what to say to him anymore.
Oh, that's
trying to be
great. And he actually pulls out his weapon and aims it at the one in the doorway that shot at Eros. He is gonna do some damage.
Dad, what you got over there?
You're about to fucking find out. You might want to close your ears.
Oh, I think I can handle it.
And he shoots and gets a dirty 20. And does
Oh my gosh.
15 damage. And he fucking shoots into this sprite, and it just plops out of the air. Like, you don't even see a body hit the ground. It just dis-a-fucking-peers.
Just blood eviscerates.
100%. Oh my god. Yeah, these are a lot weaker than I thought they were. Oh well, whatever. Cool. Next in the order, you hear like in the distance, and Colt hears that coming from his shop, and he goes, "Oh hell, the fucking maps and shit I've been making for months and years. You got to get down there. Somebody's got to get down there and stop them." And Colt starts heading for the shop to try and thwart anybody that might be down there. Next in the order is the voice you heard outside. So, Nezran, you are at the doorway. Out of the bushes, you hear a rustling. And all of a sudden, this streak of red jumps out. And it's got a sickle sword, and it goes, "Surprise!" And it takes a swipe at you. What you see before you is this... It looks kind of just like a dwarf, except very hunched over, very gnarled, kind of yellowish-brown skin. And it's wearing a red hooded cap and like red clothing, and it's spotted just like a mushroom. And it takes a swipe at you with this large sickle sword.
You're the fucking mushroom I've heard about!
I'm Dunter, motherfucker! And he takes a swipe at you. Oh wow. The sword is called a wicked sickle. I wouldn't want to fight that shit.
I
and
don't.
That's with advantage.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck. 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Cool. You get 9 damage.
Okay, alright.
Alright, and then next in the order is Flint. Flint, there's a lot going on. There's just a ton going on. What do you do?
Well, can I... There's one next to me, right?
No, I killed that one.
No, yeah, Candyman killed that one. There is one attacking Candyman, and there is also somebody attacking Nezran right now.
So am I disengaged?
Yeah, there's nobody attacking you right now.
Should I go follow the dad?
He's headed for the doorway. He wants you to try to get to the workshop as fast as possible.
Get to the workshop as fast as possible? Okay,
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna do. So I follow after him and I say, "For the tuna!"
For the tuna! Alright, cool. So you can take your full movement. Actually, let me see really quick. So you were actually right there. So that's 5, 10, 15. So if you try to make your way down the bridge, your full 25 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you try to make your full 25 feet down the bridge, the Redcap Dunter is going to get an attack of opportunity
That's
against you.
why I asked if I was engaged.
Yeah, you're not right now, but if you try to run past him, he will get an attack of opportunity. So you can... The best you could probably do at this point is engage with Dunter himself and help out.
Fine, then cut the part where I say, "For the tuna."
Since the bridge down to the workshop is pretty narrow. No, you can say "for the tuna." You can hey, this is D&D. You can do whatever the fuck you
Except
want.
go for the tuna.
Okay, you move up to Dunter. Go ahead and roll your fucking attack.
Oh, okay. That's where Gunter is. I thought it was Dumbo.
Dunter with a D. It's not Gunter. This isn't some Adventure Time bullshit with that penguin.
I thought that the Dumbo was the Gunter.
Energy, grab your phone.
Okay, so I'm 5 feet from him, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now hit him.
Well, I'm gonna Sacred Flame him. Wait, no.
Okay.
I'm going to Word of Radiance him.
Oh shit. Okay. What do I need to make a roll?
Constitution saving throw of 14 or higher.
Con save. Got it. He passes.
Oh, what'd he get?
Got an 18.
Bullshit.
No, he's got a +4 in Constitution.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's wild.
Bullshit. Alright.
Gunter, bitch.
Taking him out, dude.
Well, I still do For the tuna, and I tried.
100%. Yeah, no, you gave it your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta say the
Right, back-
word, right? Or do I not do that.
The word?
Yeah.
Oh, the actual word of radiance?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Argental is the greatest, and I am an idiot.
Solid. Dunter looks at you very confused and said, all right. Is he okay? Is this guy okay? Are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
And then Eros, back up at the top of the order. It is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out... I want to target the one that's to the right of me that's standing...
By Candyman.
Yes.
Absolutely. Go ahead, and what are you going to do?
I am going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow, but I'm going to scream... Raid keeps the bad bugs out! And then I rolled a hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
He
Which
says,
was
I drink
an
Raid for breakfast.
18. I rolled an 18.
18, yeah, that fucking hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Actually, it's not even going to matter. He's got 1 HP left. You cast Melf's
What if he had
Acid
0
Arrow,
damage? Is that a thing?
and it gets him right in the gut, and he goes, oh, thank you, and he falls down to the ground.
Do I
And-
hear that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he just says thank you.
Can I give a kill? Can I give a kill line?
Hell yeah, you can give a kill
I
line.
thought that was the
Before you give a
gun.
kill line, I would like to look at Eros. I'm like, that was fucking weird, dude. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Let me tell you something.
This creepy ass fucking fly.
Don't trip on the acid if you can't. Don't trip on the acid if your brain is flaccid.
Roll
really
a
bad.
Constitution, or not a performance.
Constitution?
Sorry, charisma with
You might
advantage.
as well make a constitution for how much that hurt us.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
shut
liked
up.
it. Charisma with advantage.
Bitch, I rolled a dirty 20.
Colt over in the corner, like, stops running for the door, turns to look at you, Eros, and says, holy shit, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my whole life. Oh my god.
And I turn to him and I say,
Candyman, your friends are funny as hell. And then he keeps running.
Well, I don't know, but like, maybe I don't know.
Okay, fine. Next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, you were being attacked by Dunter. What do you do?
I want to attempt to... if I were to attempt to grapple, would that count as the action? Or would that just count as my movement?
That would count as your action.
Okay. I'm going to be in front of him, and I'm going to go, you have literally one chance. Put your sword down.
Oh, yeah?
Before
What are you going to do, Flame Boy? What are you going to do?
I'm actually kind of scared you said Flame Boy. Because
Yeah, come on, Flame Boy. Flame on. What is this, the Fantastic Four? This reboot sucks.
Yeah, well, okay, as he says that,
You've seen Fantastic Four?
Fucking hated it.
I'm going to look over to Flint and go, hold on to your butts, and then I'm going to cast Fireball.
Oh
Right
my god.
on-
Point blank?
point blank, yeah.
You're crazy.
I am crazy. I am.
Yeah, isn't this the one that just fucking can explode some shit?
Yeah, it can explode some shit,
absolutely is.
including
Yeah.
destroying.
I'd like to say to
Hold on,
Nezran,
wait,
like,
real quick.
hey, Nezran, you know we're in a fucking tree, right, with wood? You know that, right?
Wow, what's he
Well,
gonna do? Candy, what's he gonna do?
Oh, Dad, he's a fucking...
I worked real hard on this house.
Yeah, it might be gone, Dad. I don't fucking
Oh,
know. This
fuck
dude's
no.
fucking crazy.
No.
So I do it right at the base of
really
Gunter
gonna burn a
there.
fireball. Oh,
Damage is 27. Let me look it up here. 15. Dex 15 is the saving throw.
Dex 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I have to roll
All right.
that?
So
And then it's
how?
half as much damage on.
Sorry. What's
and so
the footage
I have
for
to make
that?
that save too. I have to make that save too.
Yeah. What's the footage for that?
It's 20.
20 fucking feet. Jesus. Okay. So, Candyman,
oh,
you also
dirty
have to
20.
make that
I make
save.
it, but that only means half damage.
Wait, I do too?
Yeah. So you have to make the save. Colt has to make the save, and Flint, you also have to make the save.
All right, what's the saving throw again?
It's dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. What? 15.
So I have to
Yes.
hit. I have to get higher than 15.
Yeah.
I got
nat
no modifier on dexterity.
You got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a 7.
Holy shit.
So what happens to me, Daddy-O?
I yell out. ice freeze! Because I'm really confused, and I'm trying to impress my dad, but then I realize I don't have any powers.
Okay, so how much damage was it?
Okay, so it's 27.
27 damage. Okay.
I take 27 damage?
So
if you didn't make the save, then yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Colt manages to get out of the way and moves back about 5 feet from the door. Candyman, you take 27 damage. Flint, not only do you take 27 damage, you also fall off the bridge into the little source of water. You're going to have to go all the way around through the other entrance and back to the door.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, you're like just in water right now. But luckily, you know, no flames on you because you're in water now. The Redcap did not make it, so 27 damage for him as well. He gets it with his fireball and he goes, "Ah, hot! Hot! Too hot! Way too hot!" And next in the order is fucking Candyman. Candyman, your buddy just fucking exploded over there. What are you gonna do?
Kill him.
Well, I yell and I go,
Kill him.
God damn it! But I just go, ain't nothing but a thing, Daddy Wang. And I just I would like to sprint over to the fucking Dune Kith or whatever the fuck. But I would like to run and try to leapfrog over Nezaran and then hit him with like my axe. That's what I would like to do.
I dig it. Wait, you want to do it with your axe or you want to do it with your sword?
Well, I was thinking maybe the sword's gonna be like it could actually hit Nezaran a little bit more. I don't know, but yeah, I'll do it with a sword. So I'm gonna try to jump up and do like a fucking that's right, fuck him actually.
Literally,
yeah, he just hit you with a fucking giant fireball. What are you gonna?
Yeah. So I want to run up, jump, and then try to stab him like in the head. Do like a little leapfrog over Nezaran and then attack the motherfucker.
Sweet, yeah. So take your movement. Go ahead and put your piece over by him. You can either click dragon, or use your arrow keys. Either way. So yeah, you leap over Nezaran, singed and burnt, and you try to take a swipe at this Redcap. Go ahead and see if you hit.
All right, 24.
24. Believe it or not, he has less armor than the sprites had. Yeah, go ahead and do your damage.
8.
8 damage. Hell yeah. Alright. Very good. What else do you do?
I'm going to just take my sword again and then just swing at him.
Very good.
Goddamn math doesn't. 8.
8 does not do it. He got surprised by you leaping over Nezaran, but then kind of sees your movement from here on out. Now that he's not surprised. So take your second attack.
Yeah, alright. So I'll just swing at him again.
Yeah.
So too close. That'll be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah. That hits. Go ahead and roll your attack without that modifier on it.
Without the modifier, yeah.
Take him out, dude.
Is that... Do I never get the modifier on the second turn?
So if you attack again without throwing the blade, you can do a multi-attack, but you don't get the modifier on it. So you just do the dice damage.
On the bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just make sure I know. 2.
2. Cool. 2 damage. Awesome. Yep, he's still up. He's not looking great, but he's still up. Next in the order, you hear from down the bridgeway that is still singed and burnt, appears a very gaunt, old-looking woman with green skin and a long, haggard nose. And she appears and just looks at all of you and says, "Are these what you're looking for?" And she holds in her hand a bunch of scrolls and books and things of that nature, and looks at the bridge and sees kind of like the remnants of flame from Nezaran's fireball and says, "Oh, I hope they're not too important." And she throws them next to some smoldering wood, and it looks like they're about to catch fire. Colt Candy says, "No, we need those. We need those to make the journey. Someone stop her."
Okay.
And she casts a spell with advantage.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
Vicious Mockery. Oh, actually, she doesn't get advantage on this. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. Nezran.
Okay, alright. It's done. 22.
22. You hear in your head... That was stupid. That was so stupid. But then you kind of shrug it off, and you're like, shut up. And you nothing happens to you. You're good.
About to say, I'm gonna be like with the 22.
So yeah, next on the order is the Redcap. He's going to take a couple swings at you again, Nezran, because he's not happy about having to pad out all the fire on his brand new red cloak, which you didn't even ask him about or compliment him on. So that is gonna be a 14.
14 just hits.
Yep. You take 8 damage.
All right. Let's see what this does. I am unconscious.
You're unconscious?
I am unconscious.
Oh shit.
Serves you right.
Alright. So Nezran passes out on the bridge. Next in the order is Flint. Flint, you are down in this pond. You can hear all of the fighting going on above you on this bridge. What do you do?
So if I were to go to where those boards are in the water and try to climb up on the purple side.
Yeah, so let me kind of lay out the scene for those of you listening. So basically this pond has a small slat bridge over the water that Flint can kind of make his way to and climb up onto, and those slats actually lead to doorways back to the main hut and also the workshop hut. So yeah, you can make your way up that slat into the workshop if you want.
I would like to do that.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and take your full movement. Which, actually, I don't know how far away. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can get up onto the slat and up to the entrance of the workshop.
Yes. So that's
perfect.
what
Yeah,
I'm
go for
do.
it.
Like here.
Yeah, so go ahead and click drag your character and you can move it to that square. 25 feet would be right here from where you were. So yeah, you're in the entryway.
Okay.
All right, cool. Do you want to do anything else? Out of the side of your eye, you can see the hag, or what looks to be a hag, in the other doorway of the workshop, like the opposite doorway.
So, where the other bridge is?
Yes, up to the main hut. She is standing... I'll target her. She's right there.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon...
Go for it.
At the hag. I'm going to see if I can mark her. This is her, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Cool.
And it just works, but let me tell you...
Yep. Roll to see if you hit.
So first, I gotta tell you what I actually cast. It is the
You're
Ninja
next.
Star.
The Ninja Star, sweet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this Ninja Star appears out from behind the hag.
And does a
Oh my god.
17 hit.
Is that
Let's
Pokemon?
fighting! Yeah, 17 does hit. It
Let's
actually
fight
just
in
hits.
love.
Cool. So then she takes... Let me grab...
How much damage?
Hold on. 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, cool. So yeah, this Ninja Star comes out of fucking nowhere, and the hag screams in surprise and pain as it just slashes right into her, and she says, "Ah!" And the the Redcap turns around and sees this happening and says, "How dare you hurt my lady friend? How fucking dare you!" And he is actually going to get an attack of opportunity against Candyman in a rage.
Wait, why?
Because he's upset.
What'd I do?
You know what you did, you son of a bitch.
I would like to give him the suck it sign.
You give him a suck it sign as he slashes upwards into you because he got a dirty 20.
Oh!
Like you're stuck mid suck it sign as he slashes into you.
I'm like, suck!
And then he gets 11 damage, Candyman.
Jesus Christ. Thanks a lot, Fireball.
Haha, well, you know what? He's weak too, alright? So, instead of blaming me, I hope he is.
Well, maybe. Who knows? You still have this lady to deal with. I just want you to be aware. Back up at the top of the order, we've got Eros. Eros, your Nezran is down. And... Oh, actually, you know what? Colt never went. That's fine. He'll go after you. So, Colt, you go ahead and take your turn, and then we'll let Colt do his thing.
You mean arrows take your turn?
Yeah, Eros, take your turn.
Okay. Well, Nezran's down, and this bitch is still here, right?
Oh, yeah.
That we're
Gunter
fighting.
is still there, for sure.
Okay, Gunther. I'm gonna cast...
Gunter.
I am gonna cast a second level Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave? Doesn't...
Yeah.
Read the effects of that really quick.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15... Oop, that's a bad idea. Never mind.
Learn from Nezran's
Hey,
mistakes.
it's okay. Like, you can do it. I'll only have one death save afterwards, so...
I'm gonna cast then Melf's Acid Arrow instead.
Solid. Okay, go ahead
her.
and roll to see if you hit.
Gunther.
Dunter with a D. Do I look like a fucking penguin to you?
And
I gave him a second sign again.
25.
25? Yeah, that fucking hits.
Yeah.
I look up again, I go, you do, bitch.
And then on damage is a 9.
9 damage. Wesley, how do you do this?
Oh shit! Okay. I fire off. I take out my big staff and I'm like, I'm gonna melt your teeth, bitch! And then I cast this big acid arrow and it goes up all in her face. And literally all you see is just a skull and a body drop to the floor.
And it's just melting. Yes. Holy shit. Yeah.
Then I go up and I go up to her and I'm like, don't make little mouth of the alien come out.
Roll a fucking charisma check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Four.
Yeah. Colt's like, oh man, did you practice that one in the mirror?
I think
Shut the fuck
I
up.
think I fail a death save.
I've killed 2
because
things
of that.
today. Eat my ass. I've been fighting in a teddy for Christ's sake.
So yeah, he goes down for sure, and then the green woman notices this and says, "No, my love!" And she's gonna take another attack with Vicious Microwell. Right at Candyman.
Cool.
Go ahead and give me a Wisdom saving throw, Candyman.
15.
15. That does not save. Yeah, so you get... Candyman, you take 3 damage. And you hear in your head, what's that sword for? Overcompensating for something? And you feel as though you're going to get disadvantage on your next attack roll. Cool. Next in the
Why
order...
is Scott cheering for my demise?
I'm not cheering for your demise. I'm just cheering for the game.
Colt Candy
It's
rushes
called being
over.
a good team player, buddy.
Buddy. He rushes over and he gets down next to Nezran and he tries to save your dumbass life.
Not dumbass. I took him out. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I took out.
Listen, buddy. You took him out, but my bridge is scorched. I'm gonna have to saw all this off. I'm gonna make a new one. You know, I'm a little bridges. This is bridge. It's bridge right here.
And
wow, what did I say?
I cough and I go, like the bridges you burned, old man.
Yeah, it's real funny. And he he manages to save your life and does it in a very rough way, so it hurts a little bit while he's doing it. And he gets a 15, so you are stable now. You do not have to make death saves.
Awesome.
Yeah. So next in the order we have Candyman. Candyman, what do you do?
All right. So I'm going to enable Second Wind.
Okay.
which is once per short rest, you gain a bonus action to regain, or do you want me to do it on my bonus action?
That you can take a bonus action before your action, 100%.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I have to find the D10.
You can take a bonus action.
All right, so I roll this. All right, so that's 7 plus 5. So that's a 12 added to my HP.
Sweet.
Okay, and then where's the green lady?
So she's at the bottom of the bridge that leads into the workshop right now.
Alright,
so
cool.
you're up at the top.
So I'm gonna take my movement, and I mean I can move 30 feet. So I'm just gonna move
be
down.
careful, because there's a swinging ninja star.
That won't hurt him. However, if you go past the hag, she's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'm stupid. I thought you. My bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna move. Well, how far is?
Oh, you can get to her
15
easy.
feet?
Yeah, the bridge is 15
Alright.
feet. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna throw my sword at her.
Okay. Yep.
Take my
Roll
sword,
to see if you hit.
chuck it. That's gonna be 21,
21 does hit. Yeah, roll your damage.
and then 9
9 damage. Okay.
and a sword.
Oh, and then make sure you roll your next attack with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, then sword comes back to me, and I'm gonna just throw it again.
Go for it. So yeah, do this one with
But
disadvantage.
this one's at disadvantage, right?
Because of what she did to you earlier.
Fuck. Nat 1.
Oh my god. Yeah, it Candyman, it comes back to you. However, it you throw the sword multiple times, and it has been heated up by the small embers that are going on throughout the whole bridge here. And you put it you go to touch it with your hand, and it's hot, and the sword keeps going behind you and accidentally clips your dad for 2 damage.
Damn.
Hey boy, watch it.
Sorry, Papa.
Sorry.
But you saw how I throw it, though?
It's alright, I got a lot of HP. Yeah, no, that was pretty good, aside from the missing part.
Do you love me still?
I feel
next
as
in the
though
order.
that's what he said when he
It's
was
fine.
trying to teach Candyman how to aim in the hole.
Yeah, he was really good at throwing when he was a kid. Yeah. So,
Oh, can I take a bonus action after for my or no?
yeah. I mean, did you already take both? I think you took both of your bonus
Yeah,
actions
no.
already, by throwing.
Oh yeah, you're right, because I did the
Yeah. So you still have both of your regular actions left.
shit. I'm so confused, my bad. Well then can I enable fighting spirit?
Did you already enable Fighting Spirit?
No, that was second wind.
That was Second Wind. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Second Wind is a full action, I believe. So you have 1 action left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use this? Says as a bonus action, so can I not use it as an action for fighting
You
spirit?
can use bonus actions as actions. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Just want to make sure. All right, I was gonna enable that and get myself 5 temporary HP just in case someone decides to shoot a
Fireball, yeah,
at
for
them.
sure. No, that's really dangerous nowadays, you know?
No, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I
Super
got rid of
dangerous.
that guy. Yep.
Could happen to anybody, you know?
Could.
Yeah.
And as I'm laying on the ground, I just roll over and I give Candyman the death stare. I go, could happen to anybody.
I would like to give Nezran the suck it sign.
Candyman, the hag is going to close the gap between you two in a rage and just, run up to you, and her claws grow to, 2 feet long, and she just takes some swipes at you.
I would like to deny that and just say no.
23, I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, man. Alright, so yeah, she's gonna do... Holy fucking shit. Oh, why did I do this to you? 10 damage. Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, you just watched this hag go around the corner. What do you do?
So, spiritual weapon. How far away did she move?
So your spiritual weapon is maybe... it just needs to move about 5 feet to get back and
Perfect.
close. Yeah.
So, first I move my spiritual weapon to try
Right
and
up to
hit
her, sure. Absolutely.
18.
18 definitely hits. Yeah, roll your damage.
5 again.
5? Okay.
So that's
Flint
thing
doing
1.
work.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Right there, I think.
Okay, so you're gonna get within eye shot of the hag inside of the workshop. Okay.
Yeah, move an eye shot of her so that she is engaged with me. And,
Well, you're still not, like, in her vicinity of attack, so you're not, like, engaged.
okay, anyway, 25 feet forward so that I'm in front of her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast a first level guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt? Okay.
Oh, that definitely hits. 22.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay. 7. 13.
Oh my god.
14.
14 damage?
Jeez, holy cats.
Okay,
Hot
yeah,
damn.
she takes that in full
Hot
stride.
dog, hot diggity dog.
Damn. All right, next in the order, we've got back up at the top, Eros. Nezran is stabilized. Colt, Candy, and Candyman are in the doorway fighting this green hag. What do you do?
Okay, I am going to move just a teeny bit so that way I'm a little more in the doorway.
Yeah, so you can see everything that's happening on the
Yeah,
board
so
right
I'm
now,
gonna
for sure.
I'm just now I think behind Candyman or Colt. I can't.
Yeah,
tell.
they're like outside of the hut, so you could for sure shoot spells like through.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
And the second hag that's nagging them.
No, just the first hag. There's only one.
Oh, just
hag.
the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast... are they weak to anything?
Make me a
Just that dick.
history check.
Just my dick.
Okay. 13.
13. With the 13, you don't know if they're weak to anything. I mean, like, they don't like getting stabbed and have spells thrown at them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Witch Bolt at
Okay.
it. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit. So
Shit. Okay.
the hag sees you cast this witch bolt out of the doorway and manages to get out of the way just in time. So
Damn
close.
it.
Yeah. What else do you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and just move a little bit more into the doorway,
Okay.
so I'm kind of right on top of Colt and Candy.
Sure. Okay, cool. Next on the order is Nezran, but no, it's not.
What the
Candyman.
fuck's in your back pocket, Naros?
What?
What?
I was saying. What's in the fucking back pocket, Arrows? What's
That's
going on
my
back there?
quarterstaff. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh,
I'm in a
shit.
goddamn fucking teddy.
Oh, all right. So, yeah.
It better be your goddamn quarterstaff, Arrows.
So you all just fight
I'm gonna
like
give
this
you
all
a
the time,
quarter
huh?
fucking
All right.
Staff.
Sweet. Katie, it is your
Look,
turn.
I was expecting you to come give me sweet, sweet love. I didn't think we'd be fighting.
said I was married, but you know, whatever.
You put your ring on the stand and swing on it. I don't give a fuck.
We're trying to fuck my dad.
Quit trying to fuck his dad.
I don't
Candyman,
have boundaries.
Candyman, it is your turn.
Who fucking knows
Obvi,
anymore, man?
fuck.
All right. I can never do anything. 'Cause I'm just like, swing my sword again. Or maybe I'm not creative enough. Maybe is there anything else I can do with that?
Yeah, no, man, swing your sword again.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna swing my sword and rebound at him.
Do it.
Jesus, my rolls fucking suck today. It's like a 7.
7. Yeah, that's definitely not going to hit. You take a swipe. She is very nimble for an old, haggard, green lady. Gets out of the way of that sword attack. Go ahead and keep it up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing again. I'm too close to throw the fucking thing. Alright, that'll be a fucking 23.
Yes, that definitely fucking hits. Roll that damage.
9.
9 damage. Perfect. Cool. What else you got?
I'm gonna just swing again.
All right.
Ooh, same thing. 23.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. 7.
7 damage.
7.
Yeah, you're just whittling away at this old lady. Wow.
Bonus action. I'm gonna do Fighting Spirit again,
Okay.
just to get myself some more temperate pay.
All right. Great.
And then I'm good.
You're good? Okay, cool. It is Colt Candy's turn, and he says, "Now, I never told you to hit little old ladies like that, but I think we can take precedence with this one." And he moves forward over Nezran's corpse and takes a shot at this hag. Hag. He got a fucking nat 20. Shit.
Holy shit.
Oh
Is
my god, this is
Nezran
going to be a
dead?
lot of damage.
No, I'm
he's
stabilized,
stable.
but
okay.
I'm basically unconscious, but without fear of dying.
Yeah, he does 14 damage.
Damn, let's go, Papa. Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome, boy.
Dumbass.
Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, what do you do?
Same thing. Spiritual weapon first. 21.
21, yeah, that'll now is that for the spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And then 6 damage for spiritual weapon.
6 damage. Yeah, 6 damage. Wow, sweet. All right.
You can play them anytime.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Yeah, what else you got?
cast, I think Sacred Flame this time.
Sacred Flame, go for it.
Okay. Dexterity.
Yeah, we get that
saving
Sacred
throw.
Flame on.
Dexterity saving throw.
Nope, not today.
I got this. Yeah, an old hag, she's super dexterous. Yeah, she got a 6.
That doesn't pass. You take 5 damage.
What? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Guys, she's not looking too hot. I mean, she was never, like, really that hot to begin with, but, like, you get it. Next in the order is back up at the top. Eros.
I'm gonna cast another goddamn spell at this bitch.
Yeah, cast some bitchin' spells, bro.
I'm gonna do another witch bolt. I was feeling it.
Hell yeah, bitch bolt. Do it.
Does a 19 hit this time?
Yes, it does.
Fuck.
Roll that damage. Wesley,
Find my
this
12.
might be it.
Trying to find my 12. Where's the 12? What does the 12 look like?
It looks like the D20, but with less sides.
Found it.
Okay.
Found it.
I know that was a great description
Looks
of
like
like
the D20.
literally all the other dice. Holy shit, Wesley, how do you do it? How does it look?
This is bullshit.
She
Oh
gets
my gosh.
absolutely electrified, and smoke pops out of her mouth, and she goes limp and falls off the side of the bridge into the water. Yeah, you got a kill line? Give it to me. Give it to me.
It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie. Colt is just like crying, laughing. He's just like on his all fours, just like, oh my god, holy shit! That's boy, I never killed nobody like that, but goddamn, that was a finisher right there. Whoo! Oh wait, shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! And he runs down the bridge. Toward all of the maps and books that she threw into that kind of smolder that Nezran created. And he starts, like, patting it down and trying to, like, save and salvage what material he can. Like, the fire is dying down. Like, there's nothing, like, dangerous about it. However, like, his shit's on fire. He picks up what documents he manages to save from the fire. And he starts walking back toward the main cabin. And Candyman, he reaches into his pocket and throws you a potion of healing and says, give that to Nezran. I need to look at these. So he goes over to the nearest table and lays out what documents he managed to salvage and tries piecing them together and says, I spent most of my life here trying to figure out the patterns and movements of each island oasis, and this was the accumulation of my work, but now there's a ton of shit missing because of that fucking hag. I fucking hate Redcaps.
Because of the fucking warlock.
Well, I mean, he was just trying to defend himself. I get it. Like, I understand. And maybe I'll slap him a couple times when he wakes up or whatever, but yeah, god damn it. And he shoves some of the sheets off the table and says, listen, we can still make it to the door, but it's going to be rough. It's going to have to be all memory at that point, but it has to be tonight. It's not going to be easy. Y'all ready?
Always and forever, Daddy.
All right. We had a little bit more time before we head out. Y'all can take a rest if you need it.
A short rest or a long rest?
Y'all can get a full rest on that one. That was very entertaining. For me, I was only going to give you a short rest, but that was very funny. And that is also where we are going to end our
Hold
session.
it! Almighty Argental, thank you for
I guess
the
it's
ninja
not over,
star.
everybody.
Amen.
All the listeners, hold on. Flint's got to pray to end the session. Beep, 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 beep. Let's do it. All right. All right, Flint, do it, bro.
I already did.
Oh, shit, it's over? Damn, missed it. All right, cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning into that big D&D energy. We're having a lot of fun. I'm going to start asking people to plug some stuff. And we're going to start with our favorite person for plugging things, Scott.
Oh, I
Scott,
thought it was wRaStLe.
Well, I mean, he's also a favorite. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Wait, does he have something to plug?
I have
no.
something to plug.
Oh, my God.
I have something to plug.
Holy shit.
What I'm plugging today is responsible behavior.
God damn it.
Wear a mask, folks.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
plugging.
Yeah.
6
because-
feet.
Just because you're sick of it doesn't mean it's over. All right,
6
cool.
feet, 6
Good
feet, 6
plug,
feet.
Scott.
6 feet!
Solid plug.
You know what? You want to be even more responsible? Then
Yeah.
you'll do the fireball distance.
Right in front of point blank next to
Point
all of your
blank.
friends and family.
Take them out right now. Take them out before the
Fucking
virus.
give him the gift that keeps on giving. Flame. Yeah. Yeah, wRaStLe, what do you got?
Let's see. Well, I have a couple of shows.
You only get 5.
that are out.
You only get 5 plugs.
Shit, okay. Well, the first one's going to be We're Getting a Dog. That's back in season 2.
All right, that's 1.
That's 1. We're doing Big Dogs this
That's
season,
2.
so that's fun.
Are you also plugging Big
That's-
Dogs? Because that would be number 2.
No. Okay. And then my second plug is my food
Fucking
show,
love
Good
it.
Food for Bad
So
Friends,
good to listen to.
which Aaron is on, and everyone on this show will eventually be on it. And then, that comes out every week. And I've actually just finished writing my Thanksgiving special for that
Hell
show.
yes.
So it's fun facts about all the dishes we serve at Thanksgiving.
Aw.
Like that one time we only ate desserts.
Yeah, that's in Taylor's
People
episode that
only
comes out on
brought
Tuesday.
desserts.
We had 12 pies. Everyone took a pie home.
Oh my
We had
God.
like a tray of cookies. We had fucking everything. Anyway, and then
everything.
that's really it.
Well,
Just check out those 2
And
shows.
don't you want to
and-
mention the new network?
Oh yeah, I am now the official owner. I'm still waiting for the state of Illinois to send me my fucking certificate that I paid $100 for. I am
Wait,
the
what?
owner and proprietor of Arcadia Podcast Network Limited Liability Corporation.
All right.
Which that being D&D energy will also be a part of.
Yeah,
Yo,
So,
dudes,
yeah, we are
we're part
also-
of a corporation.
All right, fight the power.
No, succumb to the power.
Succumb
Buy our
to the power.
stuff.
I don't know.
As a
I mean,
woman, I don't
Dylan
like
and I.
that.
Dark side. Dark
Okay.
side.
It's
Go
the-
full
the-
dark side with
It's
this.
owned by a gay man. It's owned and operated by a gay guy.
Hell yeah,
so.
very progressive. So forward thinking. This podcast is brought to you by the Arcadia Podcast Network. Check us out at thatbigddenergy.com or any of your social media platforms.